Hey everybody, it's Bobo the Vulture,
Hey, it's Bean.
and this is Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend.
Yes.
Last time, um, well, I guess it was actually 2 videos ago, but things really started to go south for the students at St. Pigeonations, particularly Bean.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I'm
once again,
I'm
once again, if you did not watch the last video, folks, you need to not be tuned in right now. All right? Have you gone away? If you haven't watched the previous videos or are familiar with the story,
okay.
good.
If you want
Bean's
to
dead.
I'm totes dead. Chopped up in little pieces and distributed throughout the school. Well, actually, they put me back together again, so it's totally fine.
Well, they haven't actually put you all back together
Well,
again.
they gathered me up.
Dr. Shu is doing that now, collecting you back up to perform an autopsy on you. So,
But now, two birds are on the case.
that's right.
Uh,
Sakuya and Ryuta
yep.
are out gathering evidence
And
to see what on earth is
there's a
going on.
we're under a mysterious dome.
We are under a mysterious dome. We're under Sky Dome.
And we met basically the janitor, right? The groundskeeper who
Yeah,
might be able to help us writing down clues.
he was he's a roguish
So a little bit of
dapper
puzzle
chap.
solving, problem solving. We'll have to remember. Okay.
That's right. And our next move was going to be we were going to go talk to the principal,
Yes.
see what exactly is happening with the principal. Hey, Ald,
Well,
you were here for the last stream, so you're safe. If you weren't here for the last stream, go away. So, yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go.
okay. Now we have to remember what happened in the previous playthroughs.
Headmaster, sir.
Are you within? We demand entry.
Rude, even to the headmaster? I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school he actually respects.
No reply. Let's go in.
Wait, Tsukuya, that's...
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you doing?
just adjusting the volume down a little bit. It's locked?
Ah, where's that old geezer?
Maybe he's pretending to be out, so we'll go away?
Indeed, he never was the type to walk about the campus. Talk the talk, walk the walk. Or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up.
Should we wait around?
We have no time for such frivolities. Blah, blah, blah. We shall enter this room if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters.
I can't imagine you knocking down the door,
He's
Sakuya.
not gonna do it. Come on, he's gonna tell somebody to do it.
It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it will be easy to break down.
Huh, you speak the truth. Let us ask Nanaki if there isn't a key to open it from the outside.
Yeah, we can head back to the...
Oh? What's that noise?
creaking?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What is it, Kaora?
I think... I thought I heard something.
I heard nothing. Perhaps you are imagining things.
Like something being dragged across the floor.
It's...
Listen, there it is again. Behind... Ah!
Uh, oh my god.
What?
What?
Some kind of row-birdie?
Oh my. A robot?
Jeez.
This is creepy.
Suddenly, behind us stood a gigantic scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head.
Second class.
Class, grass, gas, or ass. Nobody
Wha-
rides for free.
What in...
The Scarecrow Man draws closer, dragging along its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out!
Oh,
Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards, which scatter across the hallway floor.
that might get us through the door.
We don't know what that is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakuya, we have to run!
No, we have to use it. I'm well aware.
That's right, Ald, it's a golem.
Did we lose it?
I think so. Lucky it moves so slowly.
What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that.
It looked like a biped. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human.
I've never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. The murder, the dome, and now this. I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so.
For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki.
This is so dramatic.
Yeah, things have gotten super serial. Oh, welcome back, Kawara Shiragane. Would you like some tea?
At a time like this,
Is this really the time?
we cannot afford to relax now, Professor.
So I take it something happened? The headmaster. He must have been hiding from the scarecrow. It smashed through the window.
Calm yourself, Kawara. You've become incoherent.
Sorry.
We were attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance.
The scarecrow? Yeah. Like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous.
Are the other students still in the gymnasium?
Probably not all of them. If there's something dangerous in here, we should probably tell everybody to stay together in the gym. Yeah.
The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but it seems we must contend with this monstrous new guest.
I wonder what the Scarecrow Man's connection to all this is.
The Scarecrow Man, you say?
Doctor!
Fascinating. I've never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it.
Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor?
Yes, for now.
I was awake here the whole time. Don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Nanaki.
You two may well have a right to know what I've found, given your efforts towards the investigation. I shall try to state simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat which once were Miss Vulture.
Oh.
Uh,
Control yourself, Kawara. Falling out among ourselves would only do us harm.
I know.
Anyway, we lacked tools for a proper examination, but the cause of death was asphyxiation. There are no signs of any strangulation or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick.
She was dismembered after death, then, Doctor?
It would appear so. There is little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut up sometime after death.
Beam was one of the healthiest people I know. She's actually one of the only people I knew, but she couldn't have become that sick quickly. Meaning, someone poisoned her.
Ba-ba-bum.
That girl got poisoned. Why?
For the sake of the grotesque, or to make her easier to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting, either way.
I suppose I should also tell you the estimated time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Vulture died yesterday after school.
In the evening, then.
Precisely. And she was found this morning.
In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Kawara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday?
After school? No, I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right. I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe if I'd just asked her to walk home with me.
I see. Perhaps we should ask any other students with whom she was close.
You're going out again? Be careful. Sounds like walking around to school could be dangerous. Don't worry. We can outrun the Scarecrow if it shows up again. Incidentally, I went home early yesterday, too. I left as soon as class ended. So, I only know what Ryuta has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but...
I was in the infirmary right up until I returned home, as usual. I know nothing of what happened in the rest of the school, sadly.
So, neither Mr. Nanaki nor Dr. Iwamine saw Bean yesterday afternoon. Oh, right! Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Nanaki? A favor? The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it? Spare key? Yes. There should be one in the faculty room. I'll ask the vice principal for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon. All suspecting Ryuta's mother. No. Be careful out there.
Rule anybody out.
I suppose it's true. You too, sir. Is it just me, or did I immediately get suspicious when,
Nanaki
yeah,
went home right away after school?
when he went home right away after school and just volunteered that information? By the way, I have an alibi.
It's true.
Yeah. That no one can confirm, but I'm just going to state. You too, sir.
Also, why does he have to ask the vice principal for the key? Can't he just go get it himself? He's a faculty.
Well, yes, but he's staying here with Shu because they had this thing they were doing. Kawara is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home.
Uh-oh, what? Did Ryuta kill Bean?
What?
Did not remember?
We're not. There are things we don't remember, apparently, but.
We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on that murder case until then.
Right. We should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him.
Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicions, Kaworu.
Yeah, I know. I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest.
That's true. You know nothing of what that means. The head of the LaBelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Iwamine.
He had hollow bonitis. He makes medicine?
Save the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what contributions he has made to the medical world?
I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist, cooking up nothing but death and all around woe.
You have become biased by foolish rumors of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. Check yourself. In any case, the LaBelle family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect.
Oh, sure. That's not the kind of thing nobles ever do. Right. That's right, All. We can also clearly trust the doctor as he's never done anything creepy before. So that's why he's so polite to the doctor. Doesn't that make him biased as well, though?
It sure does.
Anyway, let's go. Also, why was that in a dark, faded bar across the whole screen, whereas the rest of our inner thoughts of the moment go in just regular speech bubbles? So many mysteries.
Very well.
Go to... Oh, we should save.
Yeah, we should save.
Oh, crap. I can't save.
Well,
Let's go to the maintenance office.
okay.
We're supposed to save whenever we can.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button. I hit fast forward instead of the save file. Mr. One?
You two again. Come in. He's derpy, right?
I think he's supposed to be dandy or something, but he did have a derpy voice. Yes.
So, how goes the investigation? Well, I hope. We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however.
Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from...
Yeah?
Oh, was that Ting? And might a scarecrow-like man, perhaps? Yeah.
So you've seen it too?
Just now, yeah. On the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind, at the other end of the corridor. Didn't stick around to let it see me. So alas, I was not blessed with a look at its pretty face.
Coward.
Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better if you leave, Mr. Hone.
Oh, don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bear guy or two either.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Already stuck in the rut of an unadaptable middle age? Don't come crying to us if you get hurt. I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I'll be fine.
Wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker.
Oh, tons. Like electrocution, drowning, falling.
Succumbing to the fumes of ammonia.
Yeah, see? Lots of stuff.
Yeah, it's not a simple job. Then again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes.
Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow.
Same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there?
Uh,
I can't just sit around. Indeed. Same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I'd better go to the lab. Professor Nanake wanted me there. What for? Something you asked him to do. Oh.
He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamine.
Most likely, yes. The doctor and Bean, that is.
No.
Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't worry. Right.
Wait.
Yeah?
According to the autopsy, Vulture died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time?
Yesterday evening, huh? What did the doctor say? Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day. I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can't verify the doctor's alibi.
I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kawara.
Right. At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow, anyway. That's everything? Well, adieu. We should head out, too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. So, there, I think it was probably good to,
Write down what we found.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, our prime suspect is the Scarecrow robot, even though we think that Bean was killed by some kind of poison or another.
Mm-hmm.
So it poisoned her with its blade hands.
Well, we don't know what else it can do. Maybe it can
Maybe
shoot
it sprays
poisons or
noxious fumes.
you get hit and you get contact poisoned or something. I don't know.
Oh, I see. The students of the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. Guess even doves lose their cool eventually.
More like suspicious individuals.
All things.
I still wonder if like all the teachers are in on it and Yuya, everybody's in on it.
Yeah, well, all things maybe Yuya's lying.
Well, I don't know.
Son! Son, where are you?
Okusan is right here, alive and well, so far. Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Okusan behind and going outside is not fair.
You'd just confuse the issue if we'd brought you along.
We came back because we had a question for you.
Come at me, whippersnapper.
Wow.
That's not what I... You usually practice on the ground after school, right?
Of course, it is Okusan's duty as track captain.
Did you see Beam while you were out there yesterday?
No, Okusan did not see her then, or as he was going home.
Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her even if she had been there while he was running?
Good point.
Do not look down on Okusan's visual memory.
Wow.
If you had asked Okusan about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have something interesting to say.
Oh, jeez, what?
What?
Huh?
Wait, son, did you just...
Do not look down on Okusan's visual memory.
After that, imbecile.
If you had asked Okusan about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. Okusan saw the interloper going to the infirmary.
The infirmary?
Could that have been Bean?
She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around at that point.
It was not Bean. It was a bird unknown to Oko-san.
So, someone covered in blood was going into the infirmary after school? Who in...
Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now.
Thanks for telling us, son.
Alright, useful information. At least we found something. Even if it raises more questions than it answers.
Yeah. Some bird whose son doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school?
It's past noon already. Let's hurry onwards.
And so we walked about the school searching for clues of Bean and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now?
Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let us return to the lab.
Okay. Huh?
What is it?
Did you say something just now?
I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again?
No. It's not him. I thought I heard some birdie say something.
Ah, don't scare me like that.
Oh, so these strange black screen over narration things are a voice inside Ryuta's head.
Possibly. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you.
This is the library. What if there's somebody in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check.
Very well.
Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always. Empty. It is a little gloomier than usual.
Oh, maybe Okasan saw Anhel.
Bloodstained stranger?
Yeah,
You know.
I'm calling it. Calling it now.
Well, or it's another giant robot scarecrow or something. I guess there's no one there.
Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity.
Hey, who said I was a sub? I thought I was the dom in this. Oh. Since when am I your subordinate?
Ouch.
Sorry, Sakuya. Let's head back to the lab.
No, there's somebody there. Somebody's there.
They're not in tune with the supernatural.
Oh.
Something bad happened.
Hi, Overlord.
I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all.
Uh-oh.
What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Vulture?
Oh, what? I'm trying to talk to him from the afterlife? Maybe I can because I'm dead and he's dead. And then we're dead together and then we could talk to each other.
If Oz can be dead, and yous can be dead,
We
just
could be
maybe
dead
all of us
together.
can be dead. Oh.
Mr. Nanaki! Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting?
Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key?
Yes, I have. Right here. And he points to his crotch. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we?
Who invited you?
The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu.
I don't trust anybody. Don't trust anyone.
That's right. Cleared left. Clear right.
No scarecrow?
Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Oh, right. Quails' reflex when startled is to fly straight up.
Bird facts.
What do you want to do? Bird facts, bird facts, bird facts.
Oh, we should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in.
Right. Let's see. The headmaster, who had gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. So you're going back to a different narrator if this is some
This
other
is very
person.
strange, yes.
How many of our questions will he be able to answer?
Let's just in on headmasters. Do they know things? What do they know? Let's find out.
Hollywood stars. Do they know things? What do they know? Let's find out. I'm gonna throw down a save here before anything else untoward happens.
Good idea.
And I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a video. And when we come back next time, we are gonna talk to the headmaster. And perhaps
Maybe.
we're gonna find out what the voice of this weird master is in our head, or Ryuta's head, or Nageki's head, or a weird voice that just seems to be who knows where. Anyhow, this is Bobo the Vulture,
And this is Bean.
and this is Let's Play Together, even though it is a one-player game, Hatoful Boyfriend. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see all of you next time.
See ya.